I understand you're upset.
So, sorry, Minister,
those
are you
unions
saying that
are supporting this government
and
they're
support
supporting?
of certain
No, I'm
organizations?
not. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh my goodness!
What I'm saying
I think
to you
that you are.
Yeah.
I'm asking this question because there are about 800,000 people out of work right now in the province of Ontario, and we are just beginning to feel the impact of the hit of tariffs and, frankly, I think the fact that your government has no job plan, no strategy in many sectors, including forestry. People, they need to know whether they lost out on opportunities and why, and will those opportunities be there in the future under this minister? When grants seem to be given out like Halloween candy, frankly, right? They need to know, is it Leafs tickets? Is it a trip to Paris? Like, what is it that actually helps to move an application up to the top of a pile in this minister's office? Because once the minister's staff are involved and suddenly we see this massive shift, people are going to have questions. And so I wonder if maybe you could tell me, and let's get to sort of like the results, because again, informing what's coming. Can you tell us how many training spots were impacted by the hand picking of those low-scoring applications over the high-scoring ones? Like, what kind of training increase did we see there?
I think that we've established the fact that people are free to support whomever they want, and many of the incredible proponents delivering SDF training are unions that formerly supported you, that donated to you, and I understand you're upset.
So, sorry, Minister,
those
are you
unions
saying that
are supporting this government
and
they're
support of certain
No,
organizations?
I'm not. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh my goodness!
What I'm saying
to
you
that you are.
Yeah.
As I said when we started, speak through the chair.
So, Chair, to answer that question, people are free to support whom they want. Our priorities we take into account when we fund projects. Our priorities of this government are the criteria for the Skills Development Fund that are publicly accessible. And the member can impugn all sorts of things that she wants, but that's the facts. And the facts are that we have a program to support Ontario workers that's benefiting workers of all political
Chair,
stripes.
I'm going to reclaim my time. I have very limited time, and I don't think he's answering my question. I don't think you're answering my question with respect, Minister. I was asking about how many training spots were created and as a result of this shift in ranking. But I must say that I think that was a very not so veiled message to people who want to perhaps apply for these training grants. So, like, I have to say, pointing out that, that they can support who they want to support. I got to say, you're sending a pretty strong message there, Minister, especially at a time when your government is increasing donation amounts so dramatically by 47%, actually. I think you're sending a pretty strong message there, Minister, and you're nodding your head, so I guess you possibly agree with me on that.